girl gets on here crying, talking about how she just got fired from a job. I'm like, whoa, why'd you get fired? She goes to say, I got fired for sexual harassment. I'm like, oh my Lord, sexual harassment, that's crazy. So she goes on to cry and talking about how she's a single mom, she's not getting child support. So then I'm like, what about the sexual harassment? Where did it come from? She said she made a dumb joke. And she prefaced it with saying, like, she works in an environment where people make jokes about her all the time, blah, blah, blah. And you know, but anyways, she said she made a joke about this one kid who's always around her, and he didn't have his lunch. And she said, did your girlfriend not make your lunch? And Buddy was like, what? No, it didn't make my lunch. And then she gonna make a face like, oh, really? And then he was like, why would you say that? My girl got a master's degree. What would you saying? She not adequate enough? And then she said, she was like, oh, no, I didn't mean like that. But Buddy took it like that. And he was like, oh, all right, I'll show you. So he went to HR, reported her behind. And she said, it's not that big of a deal. Why are you upset? You shouldn't be upset. She didn't do nothing wrong. That's what she said. Now, in the beginning, she was saying she didn't like it. She didn't like those, like, people making jokes. Why would you go ahead and do what you say you didn't like? Just because somebody else do it, you don't have to do it too. You don't have to follow that trend. But since you try to follow that trend, you got the consequences. That's usually how it goes. When you try to go in and fit in with somebody else, you the one that get got. Now you're in trouble. This is a crazy world.